Lifestyle family, what's going on? So today we have another special episode. I told you guys that I'd be trying to bring more content as days come, right? So on another trail again. Today it's not a Kingston feature. We'll be doing a feature on a Mandeville car owner out of that side, and trust me, this owner has quite a few cars as well, a nice collection, and we are going to head down to that side to see what is up and where the passion started, what the bills are all about. And you don't know, tune in to some of my Mandeville peeps machines, you get me? Sometimes it's hard to leave from outer Kingston to get going, but today I just made it my point of duty to get that going. So let's not make the intro long. You don't know what I always ask you to do: like, share and subscribe. Help us to grow the channel, and I appreciate every effort and support. So you don't know, stay safe and welcome to another show, my friends. That my brethren just said, so that's it. So you don't know, out. Lifestyle, you wouldn't believe this, that clearly from the last footage you saw me turn off into Mandeville. I call Dr. Wright and I say, yo, I'm in Mandeville, where should we meet up? You know, so Dr. Wright moved to Sav, and I didn't know that. So you know we're going to have to go to Sav, right? So we're heading to Sav now. You see me? You see what we have to do for get content? Out. Lifestyle, since we have to make this thing a road trip, you know we have to stop and get food, don't? So yo, this shop right here, in is Holland Bamboo. Yeah, proper curry goat and roti, you see me? So we don't know, taking a little view, taking a little vibe from Jamaica to the world, you see me? Alright, so peeps, if you love curry goat like myself, you can check out this spot. Trust me, the roti and the curry is on point. So it's right in the middle of Holland Bamboo, and I tell you, Skvnk, how it tastes?
Very good. I recommend it. It pass.
Yeah man, it pass, no? Out. Alright, give me 2.5 no?
Yes, no problem.
Yeah. And let me see them. You know, we can't afford at them place and I get some swims, you know. Some what? Swims. Yeah. We finally reached G. Jeez. Yeah man. Lifestyle. What's going on again? We actually just got to Sav to link up with Dwayne, aka Dr. Wright. So we're looking at this Supra beast there. It's a full 10-second street driven machine that you know, been seeing videos of it running on the track and couple on the street, and decided to forward and do a quick vlog on Doctor himself. Oh wow. So this apparently has a flex fuel system. They're dropping in some fuel, so I guess to up the boost. Doc is over here. This is also his M4 as well. Nice piece of machine. Seems like some modification has been done, so we're going to get the full rundown of what these cars are packing and what it's all about. Alright, lifestyle, so we're actually getting some sneak peek footage of, I'm going to just call him Dr. Wright, you know, it's hard to say Dwayne, you understand? And by right, in profession, you're a doctor that loves speed. So peeps, this is actually a all-wheel, well, it's in motion to do an all-wheel drive conversion, as you can see. So Doc, what is your what's your inspiration for doing this swap?
Well, you know, at Jam West, the best time so far in the car, time so far is 10.5, but I realize I've been having problems with traction. You know, the car has a power, but we're just not able to put it down, spin a lot of tires, so it's almost like you have to tune car for the track.
Right.
So I realize that the cars down there doing the best times are actually the ones with all-wheel drive.
Right.
You know, so I just think that's the way to go.
That's what's happening right now in the world.
Spinning ain't winning.
Yeah.
You know, so it's in the process. It's
Yeah.
in the, you know, pretty much have most of what we need, but you have the little small items, little brackets and this and that. So hopefully, you know, by the time Corona blows over, we should be able to get up and running. You know.
Right.
Can't wait for the next drag rivals meet.
Definitely.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be nice. So who's helping you with the build on this car?
Alright, well right now we're at Spec Racing Garage, you know, so Lickles, don't know, big up Lickles and Rasta.
Yeah. Rasta,
Rasta.
you're not an
Big up to the
imposter.
vlog.
You understand? Yeah, man, big up Rasta.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
as is now, the engine fine, you know, no problems right here, so it's
Yeah.
all pulled down now as we're getting ready to with the all-wheel drive conversion.
Yep.
You know, whenever it happens, but
We're not going to talk.
fingers crossed.
We're not going to talk much about the all-wheel drive yet, because we're going to come back and do a follow-up on when the all-wheel drive is completed.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we have two other cars to do today, which is the Supra
Yeah.
and the M4.
Ready.
Yeah. So
Ready.
you ready now?
Ready. Let's go.
Alright, we're going on the road right now. Let's go. Alright, so peeps, you know me as a Honda man, and from you see me leave it because the Supra is ready for the road. So let's go. Alright people, so whoa, going for a drive in the beast right now. Also get some interviews from Doctor himself, you get me, so you don't know, GoPro hook up and ready to go. Alright peeps, so we're actually now in the big bad machine here. We're gonna take a cruise out to Negril, and in the meantime get some questions in, let Doc introduce himself formally, and you know, the full 9 yards. So Doc, what's going on?
What's up, babes?
Yeah, man.
Big up.
So give us a formal introduction, name and all that type of jazz.
Alright, so some of you may know me. I'm Dr. Dwayne Wright, you know, medical doctor by profession, but car enthusiast, you know.
Right.
Pretty much started out into this whole car thing from my dad. So I guess you can say it was in the DNA, you know.
Yeah.
And from it took hold, it just didn't let up. So I appreciate Nick for taking the time to drive all the way down here to Sablamar, you know. I know the journey is long, but I hope it was worth it.
It's worth it, trust me. Woo! You hear that, peeps? What's that? go. All right, so can you give me a breakdown on what you have done to this car?
Alright, so this car was actually many years in the works, you know. It started out, it was previously owned by my dad. We started it out as an automatic, but knowing my dad, you know, he doesn't drive anything stock, so took the time, got the parts together, the 2JZ GTE, the whole manual conversion, B160 gearbox. So the car is pretty much fully built from, you know, head to block, upgraded valve train, JSC S2 cams, Ferreira 1 Plus springs retainers,
Yeah.
shimless buckets, turbo, precision 82, 85.
Alright.
I literally like it, but when it gets up there, you know. Upgraded injectors, ID 2000, running a stock fuel pump, TL wastegate, blow-off valves, 2 long pipes times 2, full race intake, exhaust manifold.
Right. And I see running a flex fuel system as well.
Flex fuel system, right, exactly. So I love that option where we have the ability to pump gas today, alcohol tomorrow.
Yeah.
While go truck, we just turn some alcohol and then we just drive, go home.
Speaking of
bang.
truck, what's the time?
Alright, my best time so far in this car has been 10.2 seconds in the quarter mile.
Right.
I know some of you may say, well, the car should have run better, but it's racing, you know. It's not just about power. I realize that we're having some technical issues, you know.
Right.
Just trying to wonder why I was unable to shift the car properly. So we pulled on the gearbox. We actually realized that the clutch was broken in 3 places. So that was one of the reasons too. I think we actually may have some synchro issues as well, you know. This car is pulling probably the best 60 foot in Jamaica right now at 1.28.
Whoa, as a rear wheel drive.
As
that's
a rear wheel
crazy.
drive, yeah. And down on a truck that is not necessarily 100%, you know.
Right.
So I can imagine when the little boys finish up the new truck and
that should be good once that manifests.
Exactly. You know?
You ever considered going a power glide for racing purpose?
Alright, yes and no. I love that the power glide, you know, will drop your time automatically, but I still want the car to be a street car. I still love the manual transmission. I love shifting. Sometimes in the evening when I come from work, I just want to go for a drive. I just want that nice cruise experience, you know, driving through the countryside.
Yeah.
So I like the car to have dual personalities, dual functionalities. You know, I don't think a power glide right now. I don't want to just be able to drive the car around race time.
You want it to be able to drive to the truck, drive back home,
and drive back home and beat some shots, do some videos,
right?
Have some fun.
People is kind of normal, you know. How much power you building?
Right. And pump gas we did about 700.
Yeah.
700 plus.
Yeah.
So on full 85 we made 1201.
Whoa.
1201.
And the fuel that you just added in a while ago, is that the race fuel?
Yeah, that was 98% ethanol.
Okay.
So just touch her up a little bit, you know, make the car run cool.
Right.
Turn up the boost a little bit, you know. It's readily available, the ethanol, so I like it. It's like a different car.
Definitely.
It's like a different car driving with the alcohol.
This car handles pretty good, you know.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You know, it's not handling bad at all, especially for a rear-wheel drive. What kind of tires you run on the road?
Alright, so we're running some
Right.
315, 35, 18 series. So they're pretty broad. They have fairly good traction, but you know, boost is boost. So
Right.
even though they're big, the only thing that really holds this car down is slicks.
Right.
You know, so.
What about suspension?
Alright, so we're running some HKS street race suspension. Not bad, it feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good, you know, so I can't complain about that. I said the car handles pretty well. Even when I take it on the track, I do a couple laps on the track, it handles well. The car doesn't spin out with me, you know, even when the track is wet.
Okay.
So I've been pretty pleased so far with it.
And you know, the misconception of having a rear wheel drive, people would often think that it doesn't have any traction sometimes, but I guess you are now letting the people know that it is not like that.
Well, my concept is that you are the traction.
Yeah. You're the one that controls it.
Your right foot, and up here, so you are the traction control.
I know people would often ask you, are you afraid of the power that this car has on the road?
Alright, I'll be honest with you. I am scared of all my cars. I'm scared of all of them. That's why I love them.
Beeps.
That's why I love them. You know, they say you should do something that gets your heart pumping like 20 minutes a day.
Yeah.
For me, it's the cars. You know, I have to respect each one, because if you just push it past that limit that you can control,
Yep.
you're going into the water. So,
What's your car collection like?
alright, so currently I have this Mark 4 Supra 93. I have a 2015 BMW M4, which I absolutely love.
Right.
And I have a 1998 SIR Honda Civic with a K20 turbo.
With what you showed us earlier.
Yeah, building about 700 plus horsepower.
Yep.
So I think I may just leave it at that for now. I think, you know, I'm quite contented.
Yeah.
So rather than adding more cars, I'd rather like to optimize what I already have.
Definitely.
Pretty much.
Basically fine tune what you have.
Fine tune
Carry
and
it to a level that you're comfortable.
fine tune and make them better.
Definitely. So, you know, everybody would ask, how are you feeling for the drag strip scene that quarantine is happening now?
I'm feeling depression every day. You know, it's like
A withdrawal.
when the alcoholics go into withdrawal.
Yeah.
Withdrawal syndrome. The only treatment is to give them alcohol.
Definitely.
So right now the only treatment is to open back up the tracks. But it gives us time to reflect. It gives us time to get closer to family.
Definitely.
You know, and it also gives us time to work on the machines.
Yep.
So come the next drive rivals, the body don't really have no excuse.
Yeah, for said them never get enough time
No
for preparation.
time, no this, no that. So that's currently what we're doing. But I'm giving thanks that all the cars are up and running.
Right.
Not really having any major issues, you know, knock on wood. I'm fairly new to the racing scene. I mean, been dabbling in and out for a few years, but never really fully committed to the cars.
Right.
So I would say that maybe like for the last 2 years or so, I've started taking it a bit more seriously, in particular for the last year.
Right.
So overall, I would say that my biggest challenger is myself.
Right.
You know, getting focused to do what is necessary, you know, having the right attention when it comes to racing.
Definitely.
Getting the cars prepared in the right way, and driving the cars when the time is ready. Aside from that, I've had a few run-ins with people. A few people have beaten me, and every time a man beat me, I always to myself, you know, this not gonna go down, so you know, it's not gonna go down so lightly, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure we'll go back to him tomorrow.
Wow. This car is really nice though. I love the way it's very smooth. You can hear that the truck is very responsive as well, you know.
It's drivable. It's drivable.
Very drivable, yes, that's good drivability, definitely.
And by the way, my big up Lance so long. Lance tuned this car. Lance is the only tuner that has ever tuned this car.
Yeah, Lance is very good.
And to big up Lizard Article and Lizard Automotive Works and Services.
Yep.
You know,
Big up Lizzie, straight.
big up Lizzie Straits. Big up Peaks. You know, to the fabrications on the car. And don't know some my crew already.
Yeah, man.
Spatek Racing, Nichols, Ras, big up Steve, the whole crew, everybody, you know.
I love that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can't know without your crew.
Huh?
Can't do anything without your crew.
Never. Your team, that's your family that you race with, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Alright, well, enough for the talking now, let's get some pulls. Alright, and we'll get back to some more interviews after this. Oh, that's all.
Big up.
Let's go. Lifestyle, we left from Kingston to head to Mandeville. Now we are in Negril. That's what this does. This whole passion does to us. Carry us all over the island, trying to find different cars to feature and experiences and all that type of good stuff. Oh my lifestyle, you wouldn't even believe what just happened. The actual footage that we're getting from the launch of the car, my GoPro battery went dead. So I actually pulled over on the side of the road now. The M4 is here, so we're gonna have to catch up back with this car because I don't know if I can manage it no more. It's really heart-wrenching. That's a joke, but it bad. But let's take some pulls in the M4 and catch up back with Doc. Alright, so we just came out of the Supra a while ago and you said you wanted us to do some pulls in the M4 before the evening comes to.
Yeah.
Because you know the curfew. Yeah. Alright, well let's get some pulls in the M4 now. Before you go, give me a quick rundown of what you did to the M4.
Alright, so 2015 M4, and pretty much just bolt-on mods, but everything I can really, do to the car with the exception of, rods and pistons and stuff like that. It has on a stock turbo, but we have upgraded the intercooler. We changed the intake pipes. We have on a methanol injection kit, JB4, one-step cola plugs. Pretty much upgraded tires, Mickey Thompson Super Street tires. Upgraded Remus exhaust. Nice. So the car is nice. It's a nice drive. It's fun.
Let's get some pulls. Alright. Peeps, so actually just jumped out of the Supra, going for some pulls in the M4 because I don't want the day to end and we don't get any pulls in this machine. So yeah, Doc. So what I was saying to you before the GoPro died and all the footage went dead. You grew up in a home, well, you grew up with a father that's pretty much very popular in Mandeville for cars.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Well, I can tell you it was very exciting. Like, my dad built a garage to the side of the house and just for working on cars,
Yeah.
He kind of got, always tired of having to wait on mechanics to come or to work on the car, so he decided to do all the things that he wanted at the house himself.
Right.
So he actually got a lift installed at the garage in the house. So different mechanics were always over there, and I'd always be there by the side, watching and saying, yeah man, one day my day will come. One day my day will come, and it's Friday for me after we converted from automatic to manual transmission. Nice exhaust car with a B16 engine. We're up to like 9,200 RPM.
Right.
Back in the days, the B16, you know, B16 was like the K20, right? And so Xavier would jump off the car like the Friday evening.
Right.
And then by the Friday night, the car crashed.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, so,
but you were good though. Well, clearly.
yeah, I was good, but you know, my spirit was broken.
Yeah.
So I had to go to university without any car, you know. So I'll be on campus and see all the dudes driving around them Hondas
And you know you had a Honda. Yeah.
Put it this way, it made me take to my books, and it made me, you know, be able to afford the cars I can drive now. So I guess, you know, there's an upside in everything still.
There's an upside in everything. You have an M4 here now. You know what I mean?
Give thanks and look at it like that. You know. Yeah. So different mechanics were always at the house. I was always there, buzzing around, learning this, learning that. I was never very car literate at the time. You know, they used to have talks and jargons. I didn't understand a lot of what was there, but it kind of made sense, and gradually to put everything together.
Yeah.
And you know, so it wasn't really until after I, you know, became a doctor, and then I started to dabble around the car world again.
Yeah.
My first entry into the fast car world was when I bought a B20. This was back Honda Civic with a B20 engine.
That is like a K again.
That Frankenstein B16 head B20 bottom. This was back in 2008.
Yeah.
Car had a lot of problems still, but you know, that's when I started working with Lizard, and we did a proper build at the time. So I started to experience, you know, what real power felt like.
Right.
And consistency and reliability. I love that, but my problem with the natural aspirated cars was that if we kind of spend $1 million on them to build 10 horsepower, you know,
Yep. Definitely.
You know,
That's
I moved from that straight into a Subaru STI. So it's like 200 horsepower straight to 420 horsepower. The feeling was different. I love the Subaru, but you know, I kind of grew out of favor with the Subarus after a while. You know,
Right.
the engine's kind of soft. You turn up the boost after a while, they start to spit out oil. I hate having cars that have a baby. You know, like if I want to mash it, and this one also gonna be alright.
Yeah.
So move from the Supra now. Move from the STI now. I sold that car and I bought 2006 Evo 9, which car is pretty awesome, but just gave me some issues, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I was able to comfortably get a nice drive like what I wanted until eventually the car gave me some issues and blew the engine. Eventually fixed it back, sold the car. The car is alright now. The car built like 700 and something horsepower, you know. So lovely car. It's just that at the time when I bought it, I had some issues with it.
Yeah.
Just one of them things.
Teething pains with this tuna world.
Yeah.
Tuna lifestyle.
One of them things. So that I started to dabble with BMW, you know. Went to E46 M3, which I absolutely loved.
Yeah, man, that's a beautiful
car. The nostalgia, the handling, speed. It was nice. It was a supercharged car.
Nice.
And then sold that car. Went to E92 M3. That's a V8 model.
Yeah.
Loved it. That high revving V8 engine was just awesome and impressive. But I kind of got tired of the natural aspirated thing. I wanted something bad from factory, you know.
You want a boost?
I wanted some boost. You know, that's a boost is life.
Yeah, boost is.
So that's how we ended up, you know, buying this M4. And I'll tell you, just, you know, straight stock from factory. I was pretty impressed with the overall, you know, driving experience of the car. I thought the car was pretty fast. It handled well.
Right.
I didn't really like the sound of the car initially.
Yeah.
And I sound like somebody was pooping all the time. But,
Yeah, the burble.
you know, upgraded the exhaust, put on a Remus exhaust, bought some bolt-on for the cars, got a tune, got a JB4, put on some methanol injection, and it's like, whoa. It's like...
So you run this car at the track?
Yeah, I mean... Right, so...
No, a car came in, so... Yeah, go ahead about running it at the track.
Yeah, we took it on the track, put on some semi-slicks on the car, and, you know, did an 11.5.
Nice.
which was, I don't know, it's an
So you have
11.5
some
Brawta.
monsters as
And
daily
that's with a
drivers.
2.1 60 foot. I'm almost certain that if the car maybe had on, you know, a proper set of slicks, it may have touched 10 seconds. So that did it for me. It just showed me what the potential of the car was, you know, without
Right.
having to go into the engine or anything like that. I can drive it comfortably. I don't have to worry about anything. It handles nice, it looks nice. So overall, it's like a complete package in terms of a car for me.
Right.
The only thing I guess I would have wished that the car had was maybe all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
You know, that would make the car perfect, like almost like a GTR.
Well, the thing about it, about being all-wheel drive, it would be nice for the drag purpose, but for road, for daily driving, I
Right.
think the rear-wheel drive is suitable
Fun.
for everyday. Yeah.
You know, you want
Sometimes you turn off the
spin through
traction
tire,
on. Right.
go around sideways, and you really have that with the all-wheel drive. But
Speaking about all-wheel drive, I heard you mention GTR. I realize you're not brand loyal.
I love all cars.
Right. Would you opt to get a GTR one day?
I'll put it this way: if I had to buy another car, I think I would buy a GTR.
Nice.
You know, I've just been impressed by them. Just the all-wheel drive setup, the big engine, the torque, the quick response.
Right.
I see people go to the track, just put on a tune, maybe little upgrades, running 9 seconds on
Yep.
them, you know, and then they drive back home under the AC. I love that.
Yeah, I love that.
As you get older, it's like you can't really manage the stress of pulling up this, pulling on that,
Definitely.
pulling down the car to a race. You just want to drive to the track, have some fun, drive, go back home on the AC, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, so maybe in the future one day,
Well, let's get some pulls out of this one now.
no problem.
So, peeps, we're gonna get some pulls and then we're going some exterior shots. Lifestyle is like today is like jumping out of one machine to the next. Now to a good friend of mine from Negril, Alex Zampigi, right? So he's gonna give us a pull in his STI now, and you know I have to leave because time is running out on us. Hey Zambigi,
What's up, Nick?
listen, I want you to take your time with me, and I hear that you are a monster on these streets, you know, in a good way.
Very slow we go.
In a good way.
In a good way.
So what's going on, Alex?
Not bad, not bad.
You know how long I'm supposed to have you on the vlog? Long time.
From my other 3 different cars.
Yeah.
Long time, long time. Let's see what you think about this.
Yep. How long ago you got this car? Because I know you're always switching them up.
About 9 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I find a good deal on this. It's Spec C.
Yeah.
Came from Japan 2 years ago.
Oh, it's a Spec C.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, Spec C NBR, the Nürburgring edition.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. So
What year is it?
2013.
What's the specs on it?
Well, it has a lot of things done to it. GT35R turbo. We only get in it about 472 at the wheels now.
Yeah. Only 470.
Only kind of
Okay.
not an aggressive tune because we actually don't know if the car came with a built engine from Japan or not.
Okay.
So it could be stock, it
Yeah.
could not be stock, but we don't want to push them, you know.
Yeah. Understand.
As long as it works, fine.
Definitely.
So we kind of keep the torque kind of low
Right.
on the safe side. It has met,
Oh, it's running methanol
yeah,
injection.
methanol and pump.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going off a couple pulls in it. So get a in-cam pull.
aggressive, man.
Very aggressive, very aggressive. And you say it's about 470?
Yeah. Still the ship.
Alright, let's go. Wow. Peeps, Alex bad too. Doc mad. Driving around a 1200 horsepower Supra or 1300 horsepower Supra isn't normal. Then we have people like Alex out there with their machines 470, but as you can hear, screaming sounds good. So he actually dropped me off on the side of the road. He's gonna do a quick flyby and then I'm closing out the vlog. Okay, yep. Peeps, Alex is back. We're closing out the vlog now. I have to head back to Kingston. It's almost time before curfew. I have like 4 hours to get back to Kingston.
We get there in 2.
Yeah, Alex,
Get there in 2. What up?
big up the company now. Big up the company now, bro.
We got Nick all the time.
What's your company called again?
Top Performance Nutrition. Guys, peeps, anyone that needs supplements, fat burning, building muscle, energy, anything else, just link me.
Yes, man. So I'm gonna leave his contact
leave the
right
link.
here. And yo, Alex, touch
up,
it.
big
You're
up
bad
all
for
the
the
time.
driving. You see me? Yeah, lifestyle. So you just saw the pull a while ago with Alex, and I'm now here with Doc again. Doc, just want to say respect again, because today when I went to Mandeville, Doc was like, yo, I don't live in Mandeville anymore. I'm down myself. I said, what? Him say, yeah, man, not far though. Just an hour and a half away. Him say, just forward, man, it will be worth it. And I must say, Doc, it's more than worth it. Thank you so much for your time and showing us around down here with the cars, and we'll catch up with you with the all-wheel drive build soon. And you don't know, want you to just close out with some closing remarks?
Yeah, don't know, respect. Thank you for coming down here. It was fun, I was looking forward to it. You know, we pretty much did like a tour of Jamaica. Just joking. Just went from south to Negril, like a bit on the outskirts of Negril. But we had some nice roads, but we got a few pulls in. We got to experience the cars, both cars, the Supra and M4. And in the end, we got a little bonus seat from Alex,
Yeah.
Subaru. We actually stopped on the road, and Alex was actually driving past us and saw us, so decided he wanted some pulls of the car. that Subaru actually sounds very good. It sounds awesome, you know.
Yeah, it does.
And I can see that him putting some power too.
Yep.
You know, so big up to Alex.
Definitely.
It's a big, but big up, everything good.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Alright, peeps. So, you know, we're heading back to Kingston now before curfew. So, you don't know how the thing go. Big up yourself, and we're out.